Catlin's exclusive method of picturing the American Indians in their own territories was unique to any other artist of the time. His technique of portraying the Indians as humans in portrait form, as opposed to savages, was a view held by few in the 19th century. His gallery featured hundreds of unembellished, simple portraits hanging in salon style. The portraits were stacked floor to ceiling, row after row. The effect was to allow the visitor to view the American Indians as humans, forced from their homes in great number, enforcing the significance of the damage done.
In 1840, George Catlin left America and brought his exhibition over to Europe. His first port of call was London. He felt that in London he would find great commercial success as it was still a cultural capital and financial centre of Europe. He had been forced to move from America, having proposals of selling his exhibition to the American government turned down. He also moved around Great Britain, moving up to Birmingham and Glasgow.
Catlin's two major forms of advertisement for the exhibition were through posters and playbills. The posters had little information on, but featured a large image of the exhibition or portrait. The public had never seen the American Indians before, so attracted great numbers of people. The second form was the playbill, which was the most common form of advertisement. It featured a detailed outline of the exhibition and were handed out almost as flyers and leaflets to encourage viewings of the exhibition.
Catlin first toured Europe in 1840. His exhibition included 310 portraits of Native Americans, 197 painted scenes of Indian life, a 25-foot-high crow lodge, or teepee, and various other craftworks, clothes and curiosities. Later on, Catlin hired 20 London men and women to imitate North American dress and reenact scenes of war and domestic life. This helped to attract more visitors. In 1843, Catlin enlisted the help of 9 members of the Ojibwe tribe. From 1844 to 1845, Catlin was joined by 14 members of the Iowa tribe. They performed dances and performed tricks on horseback. Catlin and the Native Americans also gave talks and demonstrations at his exhibitions.
At first, the British public was very enthusiastic towards Catlin's paintings, and Catlin was seen as a celebrity in London. Although some people accused him of exploiting these Native Americans, this novelty raised public interest for a short while. Catlin even received a great response from the royal family itself, as Queen Victoria and Prince Albert said to be delighted by the performance, and they even shook hands with the whole group and wished them a safe journey back home.
In 1845, Catlin moved his exhibition to Paris, where the French welcomed him very warmly. There are many different artists that went to go and see the exhibition, including Victor Hugo, Eugene Delacroix and Charles Baudelaire, who tried to persuade the French government to buy some of Catlin's works. And he actually commented that Mr. Catlin has captured the proud, free character and noble expression of these splendid fellows in a masterly way, and he particularly admired Catlin's portrait of Shantaiga, or Little Wolf. However, Charles Dickens notoriously expressed repugnance for the Indians, expressing that they ought to be civilised off the face of the earth in his essay entitled The Noble Savage, which was a response to Catlin's exhibition whilst it was in England.